Hey everyone, I'm Michael.
And I'm Justin, and we are Prego Italia, living our Italian dream. We are American expats, formerly from California, now living full-time in beautiful Scalea, Italy. And today, glorious day, I would say, an absolutely perfect day. It is the very end of February now, and it feels like spring's just arrived.
Thank God.
Yes, hopefully. No more rainy, cold stuff, but if it keeps cold, we did have a little rain last night, but of course, April shower, bring May flowers, whatever that expression is. So we gotta have the rain, but just as long as we have these beautiful warm days with blue skies, beautiful blue shades of the sea, happy as can be.
Yes.
So you hear a weird noise in the background. That is actually the blowtorch thing going because we are having the roof redone. So I'll show you.
The roof is on fire. Not really.
I can't go up there because the ladder is a little bit scary and there's scaffolding to go up. But I'll find a way to try to film the best I can. But they're removing the roof. There's no leaks. We just decided it was the wise time while everything else is being done to have it recoated on the flat parts with a new rubberized material put and all dolled up, whatever they do. So,
and I will say our worker was very, very cute today. I went back to the back to talk to Justin, and he's on the roof, and he's all, Michael, ciao, and he holds up the flamethrower and ignites it, and fire's coming out, and he's like, ha ha ha.
Like a mad villain superhero. It's funny.
Very funny.
Good sense of humor. Dogs are having a blast in the yard. Gucci's having too much fun getting into trash, and I just clean up the yard, and the landscapers were recently here, but he has to go find a way now to rip up paper bags from...
If there's trash in the yard,
oh, he places
Gucci's
it everywhere.
Gonna find it.
Yep, thank you. I'm chasing him going, ah! So he's having a blast. I think he's having more fun having me chase him to catch all the stuff he grabs, but the life of a puppy, right? What is he, about 4 months now, but yeah. He's a blast. The other dogs, everybody's happy. We're happy to be living here full time again.
Yes,
sleep like babies, listen to the beautiful ocean. It's just, wake up to it. It's just great. So yay, cooking dinners in the kitchen. Yeah. It's fun, it's fun, it's fun. Yay!
And as you guys know, I'm gonna end this little part and then we're gonna move forward. But I'm gonna say, if you guys haven't subscribed yet and you're watching this video, please do so. It's free, easiest way to help this channel grow. And as always, you know you love us, so please.
We appreciate you all.
And if you have subscribed, thank you. Dare to dream, everyone.
And thank you for letting us into your lives. We really appreciate that so much. It's wonderful, and we love having you in our lives as well. Bye-bye debris pile. That's exciting on its own, isn't it, Michael?
Yes.
Yay! A yard, and soon a driveway. We got to pick up the marble countertop for the kitchen at the stone yard, which is always fun. It's nice to see the stone being polished too. I got and such. It's pretty cool. Love natural stone. And we got a little lip for the shower. You'll see that when it's installed too. Awesome. Nice. Marble countertop wing. Just scrouting the areas. Have our proper dining room chairs ordered. So tonight will be the night we move in if everything goes well with the cleaning. Of course, nothing's decorated. Please forgive the mess that's here. And we have a very nice cleaning person here. Her name is Denisa, and she is doing a lovely job starting in the bedrooms, getting all the construction dust removed so we can hopefully come back tonight with the dogs. And our interior doors are on order, and they should be here very soon as well. So it's coming along. It's a beautiful day here in Italy. It's getting there. Once again, nowhere near decorated, so once all the artwork's up and lamps and knickknacks and stuff, it'll come alive. Right now it's cleaning day. A little update on that sidewalk I showed you the other day. They finished paving it. Still have to put some grout, I guess, or mortar. They got the little steps done as well. Excuse the shadow with the lighting. It's coming along great. And also, without even asking, they saw some broken terracotta pavers here and went ahead and just replaced those as well. So just have to work the grout in. So it's coming out nice. Today is a gorgeous day. Beautiful day. Pretty shades of blue today, for sure. Amazing. Amazing. Yes, who's happy to be home? There's Richie. A lot bigger from last time. I think he was on an episode. Cupid! And Lucy. Say hi, Lucy. Well, she does talk in dog talk. Yeah. There we go. You got a hello from Gucci, everybody. Cupid! Anyway, oh, I should show. I don't know if I did. The patio came out great. I think I did show that. That came out great. Wonderful view as usual. Gorgeous day. The work continues diligently at the villa, and I was going to paint the fence, but Romero kindly offered to tackle that, so he's making quick work of it. So the nice espresso brown metal paint is going up. Looking great. He'll get that done in no time. He's quick. And behind us you hear a weird noise. They're actually doing the roof today. And they're using that, well, I can't really show you. There's not a ladder for me to get up because they've got the other ladder. I don't want to climb scaffolding. But they are taking off all of the existing flat roof area material. And then this stuff goes up. And then it gets a coating, so that'll be a brand new roof, which is going to be pretty awesome. So work's still going on. It's most obviously exterior work now. And then today I went to Fratelli Melli, and we were looking at all the different options of lumber in the lumber area to make the pergola. So that'll be after the roof. And then this area, as mentioned, the cement will be poured, cured, and then rocks, stones I should say, nice like kind of like a flagstone pavers will be adhered on top of that. So that'll be nice. And that'll and the reason for that, we've had a lot of people talk about pavers, asphalt and such, and with Michael's mobility issues and with my mom and stuff, obviously the solid surface, sturdy, is best for Michael with the walker. The gravel type of paver wouldn't work because obviously we get in Michael's shoes and scrape all over, and then the pavers have the ability to adjust themselves, you know, naturally and settle different levels, and that could trip him up. So this was the best option, and also it'll be aesthetically pleasing. When cars aren't here, we can use this for extra entertainment space because it'll be very, very pretty paved stone area. Beautiful view. Oh, I wanted to go over with everybody a potential future option here. Maybe you can give us your input. Yes, we love opinions. This isn't going to be right away necessarily because we don't have to, Rome wasn't built in a day literally. So this area, the previous owners made this little sidewalk down from here, which I don't know what that's for, but in this zone we have an option. I guess we were thinking to raised, obviously, so picture a swim spa, small pool. I would call it a swim spa because it won't be very long, but Michael is a great swimmer and it's great exercise, so it's functional for us, with a great use for him to exercise because he's great at swimming, and it's great exercise for him to keep his strength up in his legs. And hey, it sounds fun anyway. So we were thinking of like a swim spa, but raised. See how this level is up at this to catch the view. So we were thinking of having it pretty much go out to the level of these steps with an infinity edge so that it would actually be beautiful. And then that way the back would have a little area back there, you know, in case flooding and stuff. So if it's raised anyway, and it would be beautifully stone wrapped on the sides, you know, much like these walls. And then the interior, you know, with pretty tiles and stuff. So we thought that would probably go from coming right out where Gucci is there, right past him.
Marker.
So right where he is now, boom, would be the water line. It was a good marker. Thank you, Gucci. So I'll show you with my foot. So a little space, so probably about here would start. And we could also move the sago if we wanted to, but I think that would be big enough anyway. Right to the sago palm to right here. So not very big, but beautiful yet and functional. So call it a little lap pool. And then that would be from this level where my foot is probably, and then we can proceed probably, I'm assuming, as far as like where the oval or the round viewing area is. So about to the edge, you know, so looks like about maybe 6 feet across, 7 feet in width by maybe 10 in length. So that could be cute. What are your thoughts on that, folks? And if we do skip doing that, end up not possibly wanting a pool, the other option is I could have this area from where my foot is, concrete pad poured out a little farther to about here, stone wrap that, have it flat area, terracotta pavers, and perhaps like a pretty fountain centered, perfectly symmetrical here, a fountain there, and then perhaps some cement balustrades would be, you know, the stone balustrades would be pretty. And just another area, I guess, for 2 sun loungers, flanking a fountain. That could be a pretty option too. So those are the 2 options we'll decide on. So you can go ahead and give us your input. We love input. So if this were your garden area, which would you prefer? Let me give you a shot of the space so you can see the width. So that's what we're working with between the sago and the little round viewing area. What would you do with that location? Thank you for your input. We'll collect that all and tally it up and think of what needs in the future would best serve us. Hey, Mikey.
Hello.
Beautiful day. And as everyone can see, the dogs just love the yard. The grass.
General contractor Gucci is back and he's on the job.
He takes my job away. Yes. Whenever I'm going somewhere, he's right in it. Gucci, are you the general contractor? Do you need a hard hat? He loves telling what the workers need to do for the day and supervise. Speaking of, boy, I'm a little tired. I had errands. I had to go to Fratelli Melli.
Again.
We had to get the roof stuff, and then I had to run. We actually got a different water heater. So we were using the previous one that came, but it had some calcium deposits from the house sitting vacant. So it was only 90 euros. So we went ahead and got a new one. I'll go ahead and show that over here, and that will be installed. So Brandon got that today. So pretty cool, very affordable. So that's a water heater boiler on its side. Only 90 euros, pretty awesome. So pretty day. It's very beautiful. Let's see how the geraniums are doing. Coming in pretty. Can't wait for these to cascade over the planter. Love geraniums, my favorite. Beautiful. And then of course they'll be painting this wall white. And someone had asked regarding the HOA, this does form our wall, so we are responsible for this side of the building. So we will have that just painted out white, and that will be pretty and all fresh and clean. And we're getting the inside all dolled up as can be, so I'll show you a view of that one day. So I'm the type that probably wants you to see it fully decorated, not just in progress, but we're enjoying ourselves living here again. It's
yes,
wonderful.
It is wonderful.
I have most peaceful sleep ever, I swear. You can hear the ocean or the sea. I have to train myself to call it a sea. The sea sounds so beautiful in the evening. So
yes, it does.
Yep.
It's very pretty here, and today is a perfect day. I know Justin already said it, but you know, short
I mean,
sleeves.
heaven on earth perfection. It is just glorious. We literally sit here, and the meditative state that you get from just all day, the different shades of blue change throughout the day. It's most relaxing, wonderful, serene bliss. Perfect Zen. Love it. Wish y'all could be here to enjoy it with us. Hey everyone, we're just leaving to go on some errands from our Baia Del Carpino.
Baia Del Carpino.
Baia Del Carpino community, and we just wanted to show that's the upper area where our villa is located. And Michael, go ahead and show the water, and I'll tell them where we're going. We're driving now, part of the community. We're going down here, point to the left, so that's SS18 between, and here's SS18, and now we're on the other side. This is the lower portion of our community. So this is still part of our HOA community, and this one is...
I'm sorry about my hand being in the camera there, people. I really am.
A blooper.
Yes.
So there's the landscapers doing their beautiful work right there. They're always taking care of everything. So Michael will show you some of the beautiful villas in the lower portion, and this is the way down to our private beach for the community as well.
And you guys, please excuse the
road
shakiness. It is very shaky road, yes. Bumpy road, not shaky road. My hand is shaky because of the bumpy road.
So this part of our community has, I guess, more like condo. They're all in the same large buildings. So it's like different condo setups. Go ahead and show right there the sea. That's the rocks down where the private beach is.
Michael will not be going down those stairs.
Well, I already had the fun of that one. That was my
man down moment.
Man down moment a few episodes back. Anyway, so this is the lower area, and then we just wanted to show some of the buildings. We have one of our friends is actually looking for a home in the community, so she'll be able to see this with her husband.
Yes. Yes, and I actually did get a comment where somebody was asking if our villa was for sale.
They must have misunderstood.
No, our villa is not for sale. However, there are tons of properties in Baia Del Carpino.
I don't know about tons. There's tons here.
That are for sale, and you know.
Not tons, a few. Anyway, different, like I said, those are like more of a condominium unit, large complex if you're into that. And here we come to some more private villas ahead. This is the lower Baia Del Carpino. The views, I feel, from the upper are much more majestic. Up where we are, I feel like we're almost looking out at a cruise ship type of upper deck view. The views down here at the lower part are a little more filtered. We had looked at one property for sale here, but the stairs were too good. But as you can see, these are nice villas down here as well. Of course, well, they have a nice view right here directly at the sea. I'll take that back. Go ahead and show the beach here. So they do have a nice view, but I was talking about not the front here. Oh, look at the orange. Boy, that's an orange.
Now,
gate.
for all
Beautiful
those
gate. Wow.
people that know me, that gate is awesome.
That's a nice orange. So villas are throughout this area. Go ahead and point up there. And then when you get a little back farther, we looked at one and the view wasn't very grand. Those ones back on the hill, the views are peeking through a lot of trees, but they're still nice views. But we wanted that big open view. We felt so fortunate with the one we got. But they're very pleasant. You can see a lot of, there's nice one-story ones down here too. Some need some...
And I will say that while the speed bumps are not making for a really great filming experience, they are actually very nice to have in the neighborhood.
Yes, it keeps the speeders out. But Baia Del Carpino, we're very pleased with the architecture. It's very peaceful. Everybody's got very nice private villas here, and it's just very lovely. And of course, there's options for condominium type complex buildings. And to the left, we have some looks like terrace house type of versions. And then here's a very Casa Albergo. Is a large multi-story condo setup. It looks like they have very pretty views.
And I mean, look at this.
Oh, that's pretty. They did really nice. I think that's charming. I like the rock work they did. That's nice.
That is very nice.
That's an example of a for sale sign I don't know the address, but I'm sure you could look, but there's a private villa. We're in the lower portion of the Baia Del Carpino community, so there are some for sale if you're interested. And here we are back driving through our area, the upper portion of Baia Del Carpino neighborhood, and this is our direct neighborhood that we live in with all the villas. It's a lot of renovation going on, and it is just coming to be spring, so a lot of people, it looks like, are coming back if they don't live here full time. Looks like somebody's getting furniture delivered to their villa today, so a lot of activity coming in the neighborhood, and we've seen a lot of renovations going on, which is really cool. We see a lot of people with their landscapers trimming their hedges, and everything's coming back for the nice season for everyone to come back to the beaches. Oh, speaking of, it looks like they just got their hedges trimmed. I love all the hedges, and boy do I love our hedges. That was one of the selling features. And the villas are all of different sizes. The end units are usually the larger ones with the yards. There's one similar to a yard like ours. And across the way, of course, is the view. And I think our view's the biggest view on the bluff here. Oh, this is a very nice villa. It needs some help. It's been vacant, and I don't know if someone just purchased it, but they're trimming the hedges, and inside there's a lot of activity going on to bring it back to life because it has very beautiful bones. So I can't wait to see that one done. Nice to see. That was like a jungle hedge coming back. It's nice. Yeah. So we really do enjoy this neighborhood. And this one's getting a full renovation. They added on balcony, which is nice. And here we are coming to ours. Here's our big view you all recognize. And here's our front. So this is our front gate, which I showed you I painted. Romero will continue painting. So for those curious, this is our direct neighborhood with all our neighboring houses here. On the back side of Little Villa, behind our villa, and I thought I would come up. Romero's doing the lovely espresso brown paint, and I thought I could get a peek this way up on the roof. So hold my camera high, and you can see the flat roof portion is where they're putting the new roofing material. They're removing the old, and they will put the new. So that's awesome. So might as well get it done now. And the reason we're doing it now, it wasn't leaking, but while they're doing the work, before the yard gets all dolled up, we thought might as well get the mess done now and have the mess taken care of so we can get everything pretty without having to worry about trucks come in and a bunch of debris piling up in the future. And part of the roof is tiled, part is flat. Okay. Molto bello. Hey doggies. Gucci's like, okay, supervision. So it's open. So there we go. So big views. And I think I discussed before, we technically could put a roof terrace up. We do not desire to because we don't think we need extra space. But I'll show you the spiral staircase that I had mentioned. So people in the area do have, there's a house behind. So they have spiral staircases, quite common here. People use, there's one, to go up to roof terraces. So Michael would not want to proceed up that with his mobility issues. Mom wouldn't either, so we won't bother. Let me go ahead and take you on a walk then. So this is behind our villa, the little via going upward. And there's a lot of renovation projects going on, which is really great. We've met our nice neighbors. This man's just, buongiorno Tina.
Ciao.
Mi madre.
Ah, tua madre.
Sì, sì.
Ciao.
Ciao, ciao. That's my mom's future friend, Tina. She can't wait to meet Mom. And here we have a one getting full renovation going on. Kind of looks like what ours was like a little bit ago. So they're replastering, stripping it out. Jackhammer's going, somebody's getting that all dolled up. And this very nice man here is from Germany. Just met him the other day. He's rehabbed his beautifully. And more work's going on. So everybody's getting dolled up. This one is currently for sale by owner. One of my friends has potential interest in that. Beautiful view behind it. Oh, and somebody's getting a new terrace. So nice. Very nice. It's beautiful to see all of these improvements. It's really happening. Baia Del Carpino. It's a lovely place. And as they say, Calabria is booming. So these are the ones directly behind us. And they get peekaboo views. And once again, you will see how blessed we feel with the location of our lot. We just absolutely feel so blessed with our location. Big, huge view that we're fortunate to have, which is what it's all about. Very nice community with friendly people. That makes it nice as well. So that's the latest progress, folks. We look forward to showing you the pergola. Unfortunately, I can't get up on the roof there. I'm not really into going up ladders and scaffolding and all that, but we can imagine what's going on up there. So getting a new roof. So everything's new and improved soon. Get to show you the pergola in the near future. Get built there on the back out of the kitchen and then the driveway. And thank you for your input in comments ahead on what you think we should do with that area in the future. Either a small, like a swim spa, lap pool, or a platform patio with balustrades of cement and a fountain flanked by loungers. So either we're up for, depending on thinking long and hard what will be best for us. Thank you everybody for your input. It's been helpful. We appreciate all your help with the color choices.
Ciao, ciao.
Ciao,
We are eating at Valari Siciliani and
Ilenia vi aspetta qui a Vularie Siciliane per provare le nostre prelibatezze. Grazie.
Sì, grazie.
Grazie a te, Michael.
Ti amo. Mwah.
I love you too. Thank you so much.
We are enjoying a wonderful lunch today, Pranzo,
we are.
at
Yay.
Valari Siciliane, right here in the Piazza Calabria, and we love it because they have, of course, indoor dining, and we love the outdoor, as you all know. And today we have delicious onion rings. Go ahead and say it in Italian, Michael.
Okay, cipolla fritta.
And I love, what is our favorite?
Bruschetta.
It's so delicious.
She makes
Absolutely
amazing
wonderful.
bruschetta here.
Everything
too.
here
It's
is
so
amazing.
good.
Dinner is amazing. Lunch, oh, love, 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 love. And her personality is wonderful, and so is her husband. They're just so charming. And
If you guys are in Scalea, you have to come here. The
yep,
food
it just
is incredible.
just hit high noon, and they just opened. And as usual, we're first here, starving for our delicious lunch. Ta-da, ta-da! The star of the show, pasta carbonara, delicioso. Yay! Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you, you too.
Oh, we love you, and we love your food. You are just wonderful.
I love it, you.
Thank you. Mwah, baci. Baci, baci.
Buona continuazione.
Grazie.
Grazie mille. Delicious. I'll add a little cheese on mine, but it is just the best. Go ahead and tell everybody how. I already
Okay,
know.
so-
Creamy and delicious.
Creamy, delicious. And I'm gonna say that out of all the restaurants in Scalea, this is the only one where I will get pasta carbonara because she has perfected it.
It
here.
is just top notch. Go ahead and have a bite and let us see you just swoon. Ooh, I can't wait for mine.
Oh yeah.
Always creamy and delicious.
Just perfection.
I'll let everybody eat with their eyes. Yum. Oh, yum. I am actually trying to reduce my sweet intake, but Didn't have to twist my arm today. We're splitting.
Justin's trying to reduce his sweet intake. We're gonna split, and that little piece right there is Justin's.
Okay.
And the rest of it is mine.
She kindly split it for us. How sweet is that? Michael loves the candied orange side. She knows that. And our cappuccinos, once again in Scalea, we have no problem getting a cappuccino here. Any time of day, everybody's very accommodating, knowing that we love them. Well, let's enjoy, because this is decadent.
The world's best cannoli right here. Now,
she's got it just
the
special.
thing that I will say is if you come here and you get the cannoli, do not expect to use a spoon. She gets actually kind of agitated. If you do, you just pick it up with your hands.
And of course, she has
eat.
a chocolate one
Yes.
as well. We got the traditional today to show you on camera because Michael just loves the candied orange. Well, we're going to enjoy. Let you eat with your eyes once again. Yum. Thank you everybody for sharing our little bit of this and a little bit of that update day. So as you could hear in the neighborhood today, it's buzzing. I've got jackhammers going off at neighboring houses. It is like the season for renovations. I'm glad we started early.
Yes.
Every worker in town's going to be all booked up soon.
Exactly.
So it's definitely, there's a lot of expats moving into this part of Calabria, and it's exciting. And then there's a lot of Italians that are also redoing their homes too. We're meeting a lot of neighbors. We've got a nice gentleman that renovated this, came from Germany. So it's wonderful international mix with wonderful locals. It's really cool.
We're so lucky to
Really love it here.
So
Yes, well, I hope you enjoyed today. My mom is shipping some family heirloom stuff when she comes from America, so there'll be a lot of places for artwork and antique pieces that we'll leave spots for where I know ahead of time where they go, but I'll just doll it up the best I can before all the other furnishings arrive officially. And we'll do an update soon with the baths and next video and just the kitchen. And it's been a pleasure to cook in the kitchen. Love it. So anyway, we had a fun day today.
we did. It was a great day. We've had so much fun showing you guys our little neighborhood and all of that. So
thank you for your time, and thanks for spending time with us. We love you all.
Always, baci baci, mwah, and dare to dream.
Baci baci.
Ciao.
Mwah. See you next time.
Hey everyone, so we have exciting news. We are now on Patreon, and you can find the link to that right here below.
There'll be the info for you to find us. Patreon. We actually, in advance, want to thank you very much for your patronage.
Thank you.
Your support will enable us to grow this channel to where we hope it gets to be, and also enable us to travel throughout Italy and share many more experiences with you. So thank you in advance. Baci baci.
Baci.